Well, I'm going to say the Hot Rod Tour of Texas has officially landed in Shiner. They've really rolled out the welcome mat, lots of tents set up, umbrellas, vendors, got a stage set up for later. Actually putting cars out here on their grass, which is kind of a unique for this place. But there's so many. 2 of the parking lots are already full. 350 cars, I think, are really close to it. And they're using every inch of space they got here. Yes, Shiner, Texas, rolling out the welcome mat for the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Got beverage trailers set up. People are taking tours. Really nice setting out here underneath the trees and with the tents. The pavilion that's already part of the place just adds all to it. There's Jeremy. He still got hair. Got a little bit of everything here. Mustangs, Camaros, Mopars, Fords. Notice this one here from Virginia. I believe Bobby told me there was 14 states were going to have cars here. So plenty of people coming in from out of state. Not just the Texas thing. Boss 302 Mustang. Don't see many of them, particularly out on the road. People are starting to enjoy their lunch. Got people headed inside the building for the tours. A little bit of everything going on here in Shiner, Texas for the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Really nice GTO. If you're old enough to remember what this is, then you're old enough to be here. Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Shiner Brewery, Shiner, Texas. Well, we're still out here in Shiner, out here at the brewery, talking to a lot of people, a lot of things going on here. We got lots of cool cars that are out here. A lot of people still eating lunch before they head off to the next stop on the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Weather's cooperating. It's really a nice day. So if you see this and you're thinking about next year, keep it in mind because they do sell out early. There's a limited number of cars and you can kind of see why. There's a lot of stuff going on, including Colby Owen here with his 1950 Ford truck. Kind of a unique vehicle that's out here. It's a little bit different from some of the others, and he's going to show us around his truck.
So I have a few trucks, a couple of rat rods, just bought a 72 Chevelle wagon I really wanted to bring, but it's not completely done. So opted to bring the Ford out. A few quick selling points on why I brought this one is reliability. Got a 350 Chevrolet in it, doesn't get much better than that. And power steering, power brakes, and AC. So not knowing how humid it was gonna get, brought the old Ford Silverado, is what I refer to it as, because it's silver.
Silver,
it's a Ford, and it's got a Camaro front clip under it. Pretty mild 350, a little bit of a kick. So I got power brakes, I got power steering, and I have AC. So that was my
It's kind of humid out here today,
yeah.
So it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Good choice.
And we'll do a little quick look on the inside. So it just had a basic stereo. I didn't get super crazy, but got a flip-up radio with Apple CarPlay so you can use your nav.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, makes it fun. Got 4 kicker 6x9s in it. Nothing crazy, but you can definitely hear it. And tilt wheel. Got a GM tilt wheel in it.
Makes it easy to get in and out.
Yeah. Got a little bit of some of the things like the interior lights, they were in here when I got
nice.
it. They're LED.
Yeah, but nice touch though. They don't take up a lot of room.
No, and they're super bright at night. It's got dolphin gauges instead of Dakota digital. They look nice.
They fit really well.
They fit well.
Did a good job on that.
Makes it nice.
Column shifter, so you don't have it down in the floor.
Sure. And I got the custom drink holder from O'Reilly's.
Oh, yeah.
You can snap it out and then put it in the center if you want it in the center, you know. I splurged.
Center console.
Yeah, there we go.
All the way.
Center console. So
metal running boards?
Yes, sir.
Are they original?
They're original. The previous owner put the fuel tank in the back and took it out. You'll see on the other side where the fuel used to be behind the seat.
Okay.
But it's nice to hang out. Throw the lawn chairs in the back. You want to sit on the tailgate? You sit on the tailgate.
What about the rear end?
It's got 373 gears in it. It's got a Ford 9-inch rear end. And you can see
Good choice. Good choice.
Dual exhaust here. A little bit of sound. I didn't want it obnoxious.
No,
LED lights. This side you might be able to see the radio a little better. Definitely not a show car. You can see kind of a poor job where they patched the hole.
Where they filled it in?
Yeah. But
that was there when you got it.
it was that way when I got it.
Well, how long have you had this truck?
About a year. So, you know, things are work in progress.
They are all a work in progress. I don't think you ever really get finished with one.
So that's the problem. I have 4 going at the same time, and I got a shop full of LS motors, and I'm trying to decide what to put an LS motor in. And I had a Winger machine in San Angelo just dynoed my 502 big block, so that may go in my 79. Actually the 72 Chevelle wagon I just bought 2 days ago. So next year the Chevelle wagon will be here.
We kind of looked at that for we've got a late model Ram truck with the logo and everything on it to haul our gear in. And we kind of looked at doing something like that, but we couldn't find one that can we really drive this 20,000 miles a year?
It's going to be probably a supercharged LS in it. Yeah. I mean, I'm all about a show car, but it's something nice just to pull up and you're done.
Well, that's the thing that we like about the Hot Rod Tour of Texas.
Got a variety.
There's some kids out here. There's plenty of things for, family atmosphere.
Well, you can go from mild to wild. So, like me, I bought this truck and I don't have much money in it, and I'm out here having just as much fun as everybody else.
Exactly. You're sitting right next to, I guess that's a C8 Corvette and a 73 Ford Monte Carlo.
Yeah, there's everything. So
exactly. And everybody's out. So you were telling us about your other trucks with the LS projects?
Yes, sir. So next year, my goal is to have the 72 Chevelle wagon.
Right. Yeah.
With the LS swap, AC working, lots of room in case it rains. I have everything in the back. This is my first year, and I already know I'm coming back again. Guaranteed.
I asked Bobby, and then I said, we were downtown last night. Did you make it downtown on the square?
Yes, sir.
I said, man, you're going to have a tough time beating this next year.
Yeah.
So
well, the word gets out how much fun it is, and you see people sitting on the side of the roads like a homecoming parade. They're enjoying it. Then it inspires people to get cars and dust them off.
I think you're going to see a little bit more of that. Last year they made it past a couple of schools, and the school literally brought the kids out to see the parade. I mean,
That's great.
It's just a big fun time on the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Colby,
Yes,
we want
sir.
to thank you again for sharing with us your 50 model Ford with Chevrolet engine.
My Ford Silverado.
Ford Silverado.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
Well, I'm sure there's a few like it. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. Want to feel good about something special you did for someone special? In Wheel Time and the original Lupe Tortilla group of Tex-Mex restaurants have joined together to help a very worthy cause, God's Garage, a Christian-based 501c3 charity. We know there are lots of places and organizations out there where you can donate a car, truck, or SUV, but we're asking you, our car enthusiast family, to consider donating to God's Garage. Visit godsgarage.org and learn about its mission, the women that have been helped, how each one is screened, and about their Restore You program. A car donation is an easy way to make a difference in the lives of others. God's Garage needs good operating vehicles, but will take all types in working and non-working condition. Make your heart and soul feel good by donating your gently used vehicle and help support single mothers, widows, and wives of deployed military at godsgarage.org. Saturday and Sunday, May 4th and 5th, you're invited to enjoy the 28th annual Keels and Wheels Concours d'Elegance. See the largest collection of classic cars and boats in the U.S. on display at the beautiful Lakewood Yacht Club in Seabrook, Texas. This year's Keels and Wheels features 60 years of Ford Mustangs and Donzi boats. There's plenty of free parking, and discount tickets are available online at keels-wheels.com. It's Keels and Wheels, Saturday and Sunday, May 4th and 5th at the Lakewood Yacht Club in Seabrook. In Wheel Time will be there too. We'll see you there.
There's more cars coming in. They've kind of opened up the traffic from the other direction now. You can see just coming all the way down the hill. They're lined up. So that kind of, you go up that hill and you're kind of going to downtown China. Nice, neat little town. Really cool to see. If you come this way, be sure to check it out along with the brewery. And then we're going to look at some more cars coming in here on the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. Few birds. Chevelle fans, here's a 70 model. Pair of early Camaros coming through now. Late model Corvette. Yeehaw, station wagon. And here comes a Prowler. Don't see many of them anymore. Early model Camaros are well represented. And again, if you look back up the hill, back up the road here, we can't really get too far up. The line of cars extends all the way up. The line of cars extend all the way up over the hill. Really neat looking to see them lined up that far and know that on the other side of the hill, you're going into downtown Shiner. So the actual downtown is a little bit off to the right, but it's a real scenic drive coming in, particularly whenever you look and see all these cars coming through here. Got a little bit of everything that's here, and the whole idea is to get your hot rod out, get your car out, and enjoy it. Take a drive with a bunch of friends that you like, and even if you don't like them, take a drive with a bunch of people that are like-minded. They got hot rods, they like their cars. It's all about enjoying the sport and the fact that a family can do this together. So we're going to change traffic patterns. We're backing up traffic here again. How y'all doing?
Comb that hair.
For a moment.
Yeah.
So we're still here in Shiner, Texas, where we are talking with all the people on the Hot Rod Tour. No, not all. So we're still here in Shiner, Texas. Sun's trying to come out a little bit, so it's a really nice day. A lot of vehicles here on the ground, and some of them are still coming in. A lot of people coming and going. It's a very relaxed atmosphere of the Hot Rod Tour of Texas. It literally is going across Texas for 3 days. If you're interested in bringing your car out and joining in some of this fun, particularly bring the kids, you can do that. And see a lot of the hot rods and meet a lot of the people, like Gene Sully from Moretta.
That's correct.
I got it right. And he's got his 79
Chevrolet Big 10.
Big 10, big square body. Lots of square bodies here. It's very popular right now. And Gene is going to show us around his truck and tell us about it because if I understand correctly, you're the original owner.
I am the original owner. I bought it on January 3rd, 1979 in Rowena, Texas. I still got the canceled check where I paid for it. I got a handwritten receipt where I sat down with the dealer, Mr. Middleton, and we went through his option book, and he wrote down in hand each option that we ordered, and then the truck came in and I picked it up.
So you actually special ordered it the way you wanted it.
I did.
And
yes.
You still got it.
I still have it. 370,000 miles.
370. So you're out of the average range of turning vehicles over every 10 or 11 years. You kind of missed that.
Yeah, no, we on the farm, we buy them, we keep them, we drive them. It has 370,000 of farm miles before we parked it, and it's set for some time, and then my sons came in and put an LS motor in it. This motor in it is a 6-liter LS LQ9.
Let me get to where we can see this a little bit better.
All right.
All right, so tell us about your LS here.
Well, after 370,000 miles and multiple small blocks, we thought it was time to move up. And the boys found an LQ9 and put it in there. And
the boys
then
being your sons?
My sons, yes. And this last year, come about Christmas time, my son Brandon called me and said, I'm going to borrow your pickup for a minute and tidy it up. Little did I know he's going to pull the heads, change the cam, heads, and put a LSA blower on it.
Just tidying it up for you.
Yeah, tidying it up.
Just cleaning it up a little bit, Dad.
Yes, the mileage went down a fraction, but the power is unbelievable. Running about 700 horsepower now. It has a 373 rear end, a Posture Track that he built. And really, we've only put 1,000 miles on it since it's been back on the road with this blower on it. But it's run very well.
Still got the air conditioning.
We had the air conditioning. We did away with the original box that sits here and put in vintage air. Vintage air goes up underneath the dash.
Right.
It has its own controls. Really works well. Frees this up. It's hard to get back to the plugs and the header bolts down here, but because this box would have extended way out.
Yes.
So that's really been nice. I remember over the years fighting it myself, and we did have to go to that braking system. That's a hydraulic boost instead of the vacuum. Once you put the blower on, your vacuum is gone. So the hydraulic, the brakes were so hard to push. I drove it one time to the city. I said, that's not going to work.
Fred Flintstone, huh?
Yeah, so Brandon put that on there, and now they're really good. Yes, sir. The blowers, I didn't realize the blowers, they have their own cooling system. Has this 12-volt pump that will pump the fluid through a separate radiator. It'll pump through and then return it to cool that blower.
Yeah, the Hellcats come from the factory like that. They were kind of the first ones I ever saw with that, with an independent cooling system on the
Interesting
supercharger.
I did not know that, but it's cool. Really been a trouble-free truck.
Nice job on the headers too. I was looking at those. They kind of maybe a tight fit, but it looks like coming up from underneath, they probably came in pretty easy.
Yes, they fit well. They're bigger. The original headers with the first LS motor. The first LS motor before the supercharger were smaller piped. We came in with bigger headers, went with 3-inch exhaust back to the axle.
Okay.
In the cab, we ran with the...
Now, these are factory-looking wheels you got on here, too.
Yes, sir. Those actually are the original wheels. I think we replaced the centers. The chrome rings are some original rings. We sandblasted the rims and painted them. Try to keep it as original other than underneath the hood. Inside,
truck,
right, parts chaser. Inside, these gauges are Dakota Digital. We went with the retro style.
But you've got the outside bezel is still there.
Yes.
The original one.
Yes, these looked so identical to the original gauges.
Is that part of the package, or is that something you created?
It's from Dakota Digital, but you can buy them. My son bought them and installed them. Of course, this here's the vintage air controls. That was a real big deal. And then got a boost gauge over here, and it just snapped right in there in the glove box. So And the ashtray. Ashtray was a cool place to put the boost gauge.
Yeah, nice fit too.
Yeah, it just popped right in there. Of course, we got the minnow bucket for our console to hold
Just
drinks.
in case, absolutely.
Yeah.
I really like these gauges and the way they look. I had a 76, it had a similar layout and stuff,
Yes.
but it wasn't near as functional as what you got right here.
They're really nice, and I really enjoy the retro, still keeping them the same. It's so easy once you install them, plug and
You were
play.
the original owner, so why not keep it just the way you bought it?
Exactly.
There was a reason you bought it that way.
That's correct.
Very cool. Yeah. Still basically the stock factory suspension?
It is. We did a few bushings. Have not even done all the bushings. Even all those years is unbelievable. And it drives really nice. Had to put a new bumper on it. They get roughed up pretty good. But
Farm truck. Says right there.
yes, sir.
Farm truck.
Yes, sir. It's pulled many a cotton trailer back in the day.
How funny. It's pretty remarkable. How many
They had
miles?
370 on it when we put the LS. We drove the LS 17,000, and then he put the blower on it. So now we're at 388.
I was going to say, don't make me do math this time of day.
388,000.
388,000 miles. That's pretty impressive.
It's amazing how long vehicles will go if somebody wants to
Take care of them.
take care of them, spend just a little bit of time on them.
Yeah, that's the thing, taking the time to do it. But a lot of the new vehicles, they people look in the owner's manual. Oh, you don't have to change the oil except every 10,000 miles or every 15,000 miles.
Right.
Yeah, try and put 300,000 miles on that.
Exactly. For sure.
Well, you got a lot of nice aluminum here, and it looks really good. Really nice, neat installation for everything.
It turned out well. It's not a drive-by-wire. It's drive-by-cable, which still gives you a more realistic feel.
Right.
You can get some of them that are drive-by-wire,
Yeah.
but no, we went for the original style where you can feel it.
Yeah, looks really good.
Well, thank you. It's been fun.
All right, hold that thought.
You need to do a cold start. 30 cold start.
Okay.
Hey, can I drive
Turn
it?
back right. Yeah, I'll turn back right here. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
So Colby, I want to thank you again for letting us.
Gene Sully.
Gene. So Gene, I want to thank you again for showing us your truck. It's really amazing. 380.
Woo! I've got to do the math again.
No, 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 no.
386,000.
A lot of miles
Yes,
on
sir.
this vehicle, and you're the original owner.
Correct.
And you haven't repainted it. I mean, this is
No, sir. It's
this
original.
is the driver. This is what you would consider a hot rod, even though it's a truck, square body Chevrolet. It's very popular, and with the power plant you got in it, it ought to really be a good farm truck.
It's fun. It's fun. You get to John Deere in a hurry.
Thank you again for talking to us.
Yes, sir.
We really appreciate it. You're going to run all the way through Fredericksburg on the
We
tour?
are. Yes.
Very good.
We're going to do the whole thing.
Very good. Well, enjoy it.
We will. Thank you.
The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipes mean when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the original Lupe Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here's the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupe Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Speaking of original, nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Lupe Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupe Tortilla Katy is another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupe's. It's located just off I-10 and the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggie Land? Head to the Lupe Tortilla in College Station, located just around the corner from Kyle Field. It's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Headed east to Louisiana, stop in at the Lupe Tortilla in Beaumont. It too's on I-10. You can't miss it. The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants invites you in for the best Tex-Mex anywhere. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is having another car social Saturday morning, May 18th from 8 to 11. It's a car cruise-in like no other. Expect Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Corvettes, and the featured brand Porsche. Get social at this special cruise-in event. You'll also see Gulf Coast Auto Shield's private workshop and learn about their many products and services. Questions are welcomed. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway near West Airport Boulevard, just south of the Southwest Freeway. The Car Social featuring Porsche takes place Saturday morning, May 18th from 8 to 11. Tell your friends, and no matter what car you have, bring it and enjoy this rare opportunity to see some of Houston's finest rides. In Wheel Time will bring its Car Talk show there too, so join us for another Car Social at Gulf Coast Auto Shield, Saturday morning, May 18th, 8 to 11 at 11275 South Sam Houston Tollway, just south of the Southwest Freeway. Visit gcautoshield.com to see the show flyer for more details.